50% nope, 50% never. That's me. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out something I found at the dollar store the other day. And it is a $4 Broadway Colors large oval brush. It looks like this. It's made to look like the Artis brushes, so I'm really excited to see if this is a really cheap dupe compared to those. And this is the biggest one they had. It says large oval, but really it's still pretty small. The handle is very cheap plastic, but the bristles, or the hairs, or whatever these are, feel amazing. They feel so soft. I feel like they're actually going to do what they're supposed to do, so I'm very excited. So I'm just going to pop my little ears on. I'm going to be using a lot of e.l.f. products. Like, the only ones I'm going to be using are e.l.f. Not sponsored, just wish I was sponsored. e.l.f., please sponsor me, I love you. So, priming my face with the hydrating booster drops like I always do. I just love these. They're really cooling and they feel so good on my skin. And it makes my skin just slightly tacky, which I feel like makes my foundation stay a lot better. First, to test out the brush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in Pearl, which I've already tried this out, and it does match me a lot better than the other one did. I usually use about 1.5 pumps. This is a very nice foundation. I thought it'd be a good one to use for this testing because it's very like thick and creamy and spreads really easy. So I thought it would be a good one. Also, I just realized I don't have a mirror, so like I'm gonna have to go get a mirror before I start trying to blend this out. And see, this is 1.5 pumps, and it's probably like way too much. So now I'm gonna go in with the brush. I've never used a brush like this ever to do my foundation. I'm definitely a beauty blender kind of person, so I'm excited to see how this goes. I will say it tugs a little bit. I mean, that could just be me not really knowing how to use it, but it definitely feels like it's tugging my skin. So far though, I don't think that I'm getting cheated on the coverage or anything. I mean, this looks about like how it normally looks, except I feel like my skin's turning a little bit more red due to the fact that I'm pulling on it. And I'm trying really hard not to pull on it right here because this is the part that turns really red. So there aren't a lot of streaks, I'll say that. Like, it's definitely not streaky except for like right around my nose here. So far, so good, I guess. I definitely don't know how you would do like a matte foundation with this because I feel like it would dry too fast to actually be able to blend it out. So far, I'm actually quite impressed, other than the tugging. Like, can you guys see that? It actually doesn't look bad at all. Like, I look a little red, but like, really? The coverage looks okay. Looking at the brush, you can't even tell that I just used this. Like, I definitely don't think any product really was staying in the brush, which is really nice. So since this is kind of small, I didn't get the small one too, which I think was also $4. So I'm gonna use this to do concealer too, because I feel like it'll do all right, because it's just like a good size to fit right there too. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, which I really like. I mean, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already heard that this is the only concealer to stay on my nose, and I'm so impressed. Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that coverage. Like, I definitely applied too much for this brush being what I've used. I probably wouldn't recommend this for eyelids because I feel like it's just gonna tug too much for my eyelid. But for getting right underneath my eye, I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything underneath my eye. And like, I mean, coverage is pretty good. I don't know. I think this is definitely worth $4. I've never tried the Artis brushes, so I really don't know, you know, if this is like really compares to those. but I don't see a lot of people use them. Like, I think they were more of like a gimmick almost, because I don't see people using them like on a daily basis. Like, I don't think that anyone really likes them so much that they use them all the time, or at least no one that I've seen. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup. So far, I'm really genuinely impressed with this. Like, I think it did exactly what it was supposed to do, which is amazing. And I know I look a little crazy right now just because I just have foundation on, but so far, I mean, it's not streaky or anything, which is awesome. I also feel like this might be good to like bake with under your eyes. Like, I don't know, I'm really, really impressed with this so far. $4, I'm impressed. I'm back. I just put on the rest of my makeup, and I must say I'm still very, very impressed with this. There was no streaks or anything. There was nothing I had to blend out when I went over with the rest of my makeup. And I, of course, did not use it on my eyes because I feel like that would, like, I don't know, I feel like it would tug too much on your eyes, on your eyelids. So I didn't use it on my eyes. I used a beauty blender. But all in all, for $4, I think this is pretty amazing. And I definitely am going to use it again. I definitely want to try it out with more foundations to see what it works out best with. It says on the box, best matches with liquid foundation, cream foundation, pressed powder, color corrector, and concealer. Like I said earlier, I feel like this would be really good to like bake under your eyes with. And this is the large one. They do have a smaller one, but it's like only slightly smaller. So I definitely think you really just need this one, because I mean, this got my whole face. To be fair, I do have like kind of a small head, but it definitely got all over my face and got the concealer just right, and it got all around my nose. It wasn't hard to get around my nose. And again, like, if you look at it again, it just, you can barely even see the foundation on it, which just amazes me. I feel like it soaked up almost no product, which is awesome for a brush, because I feel like brushes usually soak up, you know, a little bit. I will say my foundation felt a little bit heavier than normal. It is a thicker foundation. The e.l.f. one is thicker. But I feel like it was thicker because this was so, like, full coverage, I guess. I mean, I know at first it didn't look like it, but really I've got quite a bit of coverage out of using this. And I definitely think that was part of the reason why my foundation felt, like, a tad bit heavier. So if you guys have, like, a Dollar General near you, or if this is sold online, I'm not sure. I'll put it down below if it is sold online somewhere. This is Broadway colors. And like I said, I've never tried the Artis ones, but I feel like this is a pretty good dupe for them. I mean, really, my foundation is like flawless because of this. So I'm really, really impressed for only $4. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video and you liked me testing this brush. I was really excited to do it because like $4 for a pretty good face brush. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and check out this brush. I mean, really, if you can, if you have access to getting it, try it out. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more. I put videos out every Saturday, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye!